Let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Greetings. This is Robert Grace, Cleveland Heights Side Tiger, calling in for the first time. And I don't know how you all feel, but I'm really frustrated and tired of watching Myles Garrett blow by tackles and run by the quarterback over and over and over again. And I'm just wondering, if we got to think out of the box here, why don't we play Myles Garrett some at defensive tackle, at middle linebacker? Why can't he not move around on the line, possibly let Alex Wright rush off the edge to avoid double teams and get him to be in action more? I mean, if we're going to pay this guy $20-some million a year, let's let him be active and not just one-dimensional. If he is the most destructible person on our defense, then he needs to move around so he can use all of his athletic skills. Thank you very much.
And as always, appreciate all the voicemails. So this is interesting. Jake Burns tweets out, Garrett has played 181 snaps aligned to the offense left side this year, just 27 to the right side, 5 total at defensive tackle. The opposing offenses know where he will be nearly every snap and game plan accordingly without much burden. In a different tweet, he noted, in 2020, it was an even split between the right and left sides of the defense. I didn't realize that. I thought it. They got to start moving him around some.
There's that thought process. There is. And when the rest of your defensive line is performing the way they should, you can take some liberties with Myles Garrett. But if you know at the end of the day, if you're lining him up off of the left tackle and he's going to consume a double team every play, you're now essentially playing 10 on 8 because you subtract the quarterback. I mean, you're playing 10 on 8 because you take the quarterback out of the equation. So, that should give your 10 guys to defeat 8 players on the other side of the ball. I'm sure they would love to do that. And there's been times where Myles Garrett certainly has done that. Jake's tweet there shows it. Myles Garrett's first career sack in 2017. He was lined up as a defensive tackle. But when you're bringing in a rookie like Alex Wright, right now, Alex Wright, it's been difficult. He's probably playing more than he was ready to play or he should be playing at this point. Jadeveon Clowney's missed a lot of time. The defensive tackle play has been poor. So if you're down a couple of DNs and you move Myles to D tackle, who plays DN? I mean, everybody's always got a quick, issue and way to fix things. And I love moving Myles Garrett around. For me, I would find the weakest offensive lineman that you're going against every week and line Myles up against him. But somebody else has then got to go do his job. And, we've seen weeks now, we were questionable whether or not we would even have enough defensive ends to play. With Clowney not playing this week, I expect not much of that to change. Maybe you put Wright off of the left tackle just because, he should be familiar there. But I just think they're in a position where I think they think that's a great idea and they would love to do it. I just don't think they had the ammunition, so to speak, to be able to move Myles around like they wish they could.